So, you want a getting rich, Lambo, and freedom? You want it all, right? Here's the thing. Starting with AI is one of the biggest unfair advantages to get all of that. Imagine this. Every job, every business, every skill is collapsing into AI. The problem? Most gurus online make it sound complicated and impossible to start. But the truth is, AI is actually stupid easy. Think of this video as your shortcut playbook, a no BS guide to turning AI into real income, even if you're starting with nothing. I studied millionaire interviews, reverse engineered their AI strategies, cut through the noise, and what I found is a 6-step formula anyone can follow. It's not theory. It's not hype. It's the clearest path you'll see to getting rich with AI. The only real question is, hey, will you take advantage of it before everyone else does? Let's get into it. Step 1. Pick a small, profitable niche. Most beginners fail before they even start. Why? They think they have to serve everyone. They try to launch some general AI service for the whole world and then wonder why no one cares. That's like opening a restaurant that says, "We serve food." What food? For who? Why should anyone come? Nobody buys everything. People buy specific solutions. And here's the pain point. This is why you might feel stuck. When you don't know your niche, everything feels complicated. It feels like AI is too much, too messy. You scroll YouTube or Twitter, and every new guru throws another tool at you. That's information overload, and overload kills action. Here's what actually works. Go small. Pick one lane. The riches are in the niches. When I first started testing AI, I didn't target the whole world. I picked one little pocket of people with one clear need. And within weeks, I had my first paying results. Why? Because when you focus small, people trust you fast. Let me make it stupid simple. Grab a notebook right now. Write down 3 things you're interested in, then write down 3 things you're decent at. Don't overthink it. Where those 2 lists overlap, that's your starting niche. Could be AI for real estate listings, AI for student resumes, AI for small business marketing. Now you might be thinking, okay, but how do I know if this niche actually makes money? That's the trap most people fall into. They start second guessing and over-researching until they quit. Don't worry. I'll give you a dead simple way to validate your niche in step 3, but stick with me, it's easier than you think. Step 2. Choose a beginner-friendly AI business model. This is where people really mess up. The internet makes it seem like you need to build the next OpenAI or some $30,000 AI software. Wrong. You don't need to code. You don't need investors. What you need is to pick one business model that matches your niche. Here's the framework. There are 3 beginner-friendly AI paths that work today. Number 1, AI commerce. That means selling AI-generated products or assets. Think ebooks, digital art, templates, music. You don't need stock, warehouses, or capital. Just creativity and the right AI tool. Number 2, AI content. This is using AI to generate videos, social media posts, or blogs that attract traffic and get monetized. It's fast, scalable, and if you've ever thought about YouTube, TikTok, or even starting a newsletter, AI does 80% of the heavy lifting. Number 3, AI services. This is offering AI-powered solutions to businesses or individuals. For example, creating ad copy with ChatGPT, designing graphics with MidJourney, or automating customer emails. The beauty? Businesses already want this, but they don't know how to use AI. That's where you come in. If you know another AI path that's working right now, drop it in the comments. I want to see what's really winning today. Now here's the hard truth. Most people never make money with AI because they try to juggle all 3 at once. They chase trends instead of focus. That's like trying to win 3 marathons at the same time. You'll never finish even one. So here's your mini win. Right now, pick one of those 3 paths that excites you most. That's it. Don't say, I'll try all 3. Don't get distracted by gurus selling $997 AI courses. Pick one model this week. Step 3. Learn just enough to take action. Here's where most people mess it all up. They think they need to become AI experts. They binge courses, buy books, and drown in tutorials. Months go by, and they haven't made a single dollar. That's information overload again. And the truth is, you don't need to master AI. You just need to learn enough to take one small action. Remember step 1? You picked a niche. But how do you know it's real? Here's the answer. Ask 3 people in that industry if they would pay for what you're offering. That's it. No complicated market research. No spreadsheets. 3 honest conversations can do more than months of theory. That's what I did when I was starting. I spent 3 hours testing one AI tool for a project, and it worked better than any $1,000 course I had ever bought. That's when it clicked. It's not about knowing everything. It's about doing something small right now. Here's your mini win. Pick one AI tool this week. It could be ChatGPT, MidJourney, or Canva AI. Use it to create one small thing. Maybe a simple blog post, a short TikTok, or a product listing. Don't aim for perfect, just hit publish. And if you're thinking, yeah, but that sounds too basic, good. Basic is where you start, because once you've got that little win, we can talk about scaling it into real income. And don't worry, I'm not leaving you hanging. In step 6, I'll show you exactly how to automate and scale this into income while you sleep. But first, in step 4, we'll take everything we've built so far and turn it into your first small AI project. That's where the fun begins. Step 4, create one small AI project. Forget building an empire. Forget building some massive AI platform. You need one small project that proves to you and to others that this works. Because the moment you create something real, everything changes. Let me give you a quick story. There's a 17-year-old who started with $0, no degree, no connections. He used AI tools to launch a simple e-commerce product listing. Cost him $38 total. That listing turned into $10,000 a month. Why? Because he just created one project and put it in front of people. Your first project could be as simple as an AI-generated TikTok, a mini ebook, or one automation for a business. Doesn't matter. What matters is you stop being a consumer of AI content and start being a producer with AI. Here's the hard truth. Perfection is the enemy here. If you wait until it's polished, you'll never release it. One imperfect project beats 100 perfect ideas still sitting in your notebook. Small wins compound, but you might be thinking, okay, fine, but how do I actually get someone to pay me for this? I'm not a tech expert. That's where step 5 comes in. Step 5, show proof and start earning. Proof is everything. People don't care about your potential, they care about results. Once you show proof, the money follows. For example, I know someone who offered AI social media captions to 3 local businesses. He showed them a side-by-side comparison, their old boring post versus an AI-powered engaging version. The businesses instantly got it. Proof equals credibility equals money. Here's a stat that'll shock you. The hardest money you'll ever make is the first client. But once you land one, 70% of clients come back, and 40% refer you to others. That means your first proof doesn't just earn you money, it opens the door to repeat income. So yeah, that first client could be your golden ticket. And speaking of repeat income, hitting subscribe is free, but I promise the returns are way higher. So here's a quick hack. Offer a try first, pay later model. Create one piece of content, one email, or one product using AI for free. If they like it, they pay you for the rest. Low risk for them, instant credibility for you. Or if you're doing content, just post your AI projects online. The market itself will tell you what hits. Now you might be thinking, okay, but what if this grows too fast? What if I get overwhelmed? That's where step 6 changes everything. Step 6, scale and automate. Here's the bonus step most gurus never talk about. Scaling with AI doesn't mean working harder. It means working smarter by automating and delegating. Let me show you. Once you get results with one small project, you can replicate that workflow again and again. Or better yet, pay one assistant to run those projects for 3 to 5 clients. That's how one project turns into $1,000 per day. Now visualize this. You wake up, roll over, check your phone, and see payments waiting. Not because you're grinding at 3 a.m., but because AI systems you set up are running on autopilot. That's the power of scale. That's how small wins turn into financial freedom. Here's the next level principle. People think you need to start big to earn big. Wrong. You start small, prove it once, and let AI do the heavy lifting to multiply it. The earlier you start, the faster the compounding hits. This is where it all comes together. That niche you validated, it becomes your first proof. That proof becomes your first client. That client becomes the base of your AI workflow, and that workflow is what scales into real income. It all connects. So here's the bottom line. AI is not complicated. It's not reserved for people with money, coding skills, or years of experience. It's stupid simple if you follow the 6 steps. Niche down, pick your lane, learn just enough, launch one project, prove it, and scale it. If you want to know how to get whatever you want, watch my next video. I break down one cheat code that actually helps you get it all.